Thursday, May 23, 2019. Trump's Mideast Invoice slams UN over solutions to Israel-Palestinian conflict. The Trump administration's chief negotiator for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, Jason Greenblatt, delivered a blunt message to the United Nations Security Council Wednesday, asserting that it is time to, quote, move past Band-Aid solutions. Greenblatt noted that despite American donations of $6 billion to the UNRWA since its founding in 1949, the organization was operating in a, quote, permanent crisis mode. Greenblatt reiterated that the U.S. is ready to engage with host countries or non-governmental agencies to take over providing UNRWA services to 5.3 million refugees. As pressure mounts between the Trump administration and Iran, it appears to have only stiffened Iran's resolve, pushing it from wary patience to calibrated confrontation. Conservative MPs expect Theresa May to resign or be forced out of office within days, as the cabinet turned on the Prime Minister and support evaporated for her latest Brexit proposals. Benjamin Netanyahu received on Wednesday a 3-month delay until October for a hearing to argue against the Attorney General's plan to indict him on graft charges. Ukraine's parliament snubs new president on election law. Ukrainian lawmakers on Wednesday turned down the new president's proposal to amend the election law in a blow to his hopes to get more of his supporters into parliament. Volodymyr Zelensky, who became famous for playing the role of a Ukrainian president in a popular TV sitcom, was gambling that his popularity will allow his party to make a successful showing in the parliamentary vote set for July 21st. Zelensky criticized his foes and urged voters to elect a new generation of politicians. Pentagon officials are scheduled to brief senior members of President Donald Trump's national security team as soon as Thursday on a plan that could send thousands of additional U.S. troops to the Middle East. According to local police, the smashing of 2 car windows outside a Chicago synagogue was not a hate crime. The mystery of whether Virginia Governor Ralph Northam was in the racist yearbook photo that nearly destroyed his career remains unsolved. So far, $1.57 billion for wall yields 1.7 miles of fence. U.S. Customs and Border Protection has put up just 1.7 miles of fencing with the $1.57 billion that Congress appropriated last year for President Donald Trump's wall along the Mexican border. A judge in Oakland, California is weighing requests from 20 state attorneys general and the Sierra Club to block Trump from using funds not authorized by Congress to build the wall. A May 20th report by Customs and Border Protection doesn't state how much of the $1.5 billion has been spent up to date. Under an executive order signed by Mayor Bill de Blasio, community and ethnic media outlets will be receiving at least half of all New York City advertising dollars. Members of de Blasio's police security detail are racking up overtime following him around the country for his presidential campaign. A Hasidic group is using a Jewish holiday to fight anti-Semitic sentiments tied to a measles outbreak.